Hey Pisces, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I'm so very grateful for your support. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and stick around for the journey. Everything you need to know about me, how I go about doing these readings, about the channel, as well as my contact details for anyone that would like to reach out for a personal reading. It's all in the description box below, so check it out. Now Pisces, today's reading is all about taking control and making decisions on what your next best move is when it comes to this person of interest, your person, your partner, the one that comes to mind when I say that. It's about you fast pacing and aligning to your journey, taking that control rather than surrendering it to someone else, the what ifs, the whys, and trying to better understand what their next move is going to be. This is about you being decisive, okay? So take a moment to bring this person to your mind's eye. Think about them, what you're currently challenged by when it comes to this situation, and ask Spirit for some guidance on which is your best move moving forward for your greatest good to help you align with your path. Okay, and let's have a look. What's the message here when it comes to Pisces and this person? What's the best next move for Pisces? And we have to be fair. Wow. Okay, cause and effect. This is what this is all about. Sorry guys, just give me one moment. I just need to quickly do something. Yeah, so this is all about strategic thinking. In fact, sorry, I just knocked the camera as well. In fact, this is one of my favorite cards. This is truly the law of cause and effect. It's about when someone does something, for every action, there's a reaction. When we talk about this energetically, we talk about an action, which is oscillation, causes the vibration, and then we have the effect. So, to be fair, every season, we all have a different seasons. We go between nourishing and challenging. And I feel that this is a time for you, Pisces, where, you may have been stuck in the middle, or you may have been stuck going back into the challenging energies, not quite gaining enough momentum for that pendulum to swing forward into a nourishing season for you when it comes to this love interest. Just being off scale, kilter, little bit unbalanced. So, this is, I guess, a time for you to really assess which parts of yourself when it comes to this relationship are not being nourished. It's the time for you to look at what is really going to offer emotional growth, what's going to offer spiritual growth, what's going to offer, a kind of intrigue you mentally and ignite your passion. How does this person line up when it comes to these areas? And are they really responsible for that? This is about being fair. Are they responsible? Are they responsible for your spiritual growth? Are you placing enough attention on yourself, or are you expecting that person to fulfill every aspect of you? No one can do that. Not one person can fulfill every aspect of ourselves, So are they able to do this? This is about taking the responsibility on yourself and taking responsibility for your own emotional well-being and growth, okay? So this is a time where you're being asked to do that. If there's any confusion surrounding this situation and what action you should take, it's time to be fair, to take responsibility and to see where it is you're going. If you're wanting to step into the future in your love life, Do you know what that looks like, Pisces? Are you sure you know what you're looking for, what gives you emotional fulfillment? Are you looking at what you currently have and thinking, well, I don't like this. So what do you like? What does that look like? How can you cultivate that in your life without holding someone else responsible for bringing it to you, right? So this is a time, where we're disconnecting from our emotions. We're really pulling in the energy within ourselves so that we can see how we can take control of our own happiness. So let's dig into this a little bit deeper and let's see what this is about and what your thoughts and feelings are towards this situation. Okay, so, realization. This is a time where it hits. This is a time where everything's coming undone, uncovered. Reality hits like a slap in the face. This is not being able to kind of hide from the truth of the situation anymore or make excuses for it anymore. Holding someone else responsible for what they've done or how they've taken advantage of you, your feelings, and taking responsibility for that, because there's only so much you can hold someone else responsible for before it becomes enabling because you don't do anything about it. And this is a season you're coming into, Pisces, where you're realizing that I actually need to take control and stop enabling this. I made a choice to give my heart to this person, and they took this and I saw them as my, the person I wanted to build and create a future with. I gave them my heart and they took that. And with them, they took that vision I had of building a future. So there was something here that was done underhandedly, but I feel that it wasn't only done once. I think this is a repeating where you kept on trying to invest in something that was not aligning with you. There were so many red flags, and then you may have become resentful and held them responsible for how much of yourself you gave up to them. And so Spirit is saying now is the time to really bring balance to those scales and take the responsibility and build that boundary that's needed to restore balance in your life, so we can lift your vibration and really start bringing in or calling in people that are aligning with that same beautiful energy and loving energy that you have, Pisces. Someone that is on the same level in their journey, that knows how to take love and is able to reciprocate it in a way where you both have that same end goal, because this person doesn't seem to do that. So if you're having a difficulty at the moment making a decision as to whether you want to further invest in this, because there is also that question or those things that we tell ourselves, but I've put so much into this, I don't want to let this go. There are some good aspects, no doubt. But to be fair, weigh it up. Are they enough, or are you being do you feel you're being taken advantage of? Are you being taken advantage of, or are they simply living life on a different lane? Have they got a different approach to it, whether you like it, whether you don't, whether it's good, whether it's bad? What will you do about that? So if there's anything, it's being objective, pulling back your emotions, building that boundary so you can run a tally on, the pros and the cons, and take control of this and make the best decision for yourself. So I'm feeling you're a little bit stuck, Pisces. I feel that you feel hurt, that you're disappointed, and that you're still very emotionally invested in this person, and it's causing you to feel a connection to them that you're finding really hard to break, and it's causing you to be a little, it's hard for you to disconnect emotionally so that you can go through this process of weighing up the pros and the cons, separating your emotions from, you know, the reality of the situation, and being able to see things objectively is something you might be struggling with right now. So let's have a look and see what energy would you need to surrender to start off with that will really help you embrace this, to be fair, energy that Spirit would like you to embrace. All right, let's have a look and see. Surrender to silence. This is a time where we don't talk. This is the time where we think. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, Pisces, this is what I'm getting. A lot of time is spent trying to understand why they do what they do and the injustice of their actions, and not enough time is spent on pulling in that energy and looking at how we can gain control over the situation by detaching emotionally. And that doesn't make it easy. It doesn't make it okay. It just means it puts us in a better position and we have a stronger vantage point for ourselves and our own well-being, you know, protecting our energy, protecting our heart space, protecting our well-being. So surrender to silence, and slowly you'll be able to embrace this. You'll create space for it in quiet meditation and contemplation. Allow the stillness to take over so that this healing and replenishing energy can wash through. All right, Pisces, I hope you found that helpful in some way. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. I love connecting with you guys. I use that, the comments and the energy from them to, you know, channel for your future messages. And I also like to know who I'm talking to on the other side of this camera. Okay, bye.